So then, because let's fast forward a little bit because you fell in love with DJing
Yeah.
and the concept of it, but and you said I'm gonna be a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
You actually became a DJ,
Yeah.
and you were part of a duo, right?
Yeah.
What was that duo called?
We went by the name of
Uh huh.
Two-Tones, and the other guy, who's one of my best friends,
Uh huh.
Kelvin. He goes by the stage name Kinetic.
Okay.
He's still DJing. So
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I stepped down, but he's still DJing, and yeah, that was our little duo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us about that journey.
Um.
Well, even the fact, how did you guys decide you're gonna do it together?
Yeah.
How you went about DJing at these different places?
So I had never even heard of or met this guy named Kelvin before then.
Oh,
But I knew he was playing shows. He was DJing. He was already doing what I wanted to do.
I see.
So I reached out to him. I said, "Yo, you're a DJ. I'm trying to DJ. Let's do this together. Like teach me some things, and I want to meet up. I want to hang out. I want to just go to your shows."
Mm.
And that's kind of how it started. Then we became really good friends.
Mm.
But we entered this contest as a duo to open at a Six Flags show for
Okay.
a pretty famous DJ, DJ Snake. So we actually had the most votes for that contest. We won first place, but we
Wow.
weren't given the slot to open for that guy.
Why?
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Politics.
It is politics.
Dang. Oh, but wow, you guys got the most votes.
We had the most votes. Yeah.
Wow.
So even then, that's when I kind of learned this industry has a lot of politics to it as well.
Mm.
And yeah.
Okay, so then well, just to go back a little bit, when you entered this contest, did you have to come up with this curated list of songs and all the transitions and all
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
So how long does it take to set up, I guess, a set?
So I think there's two ways of approaching it. Some people freestyle.
Mm.
They
Oh,
are
wow.
just they know their songs. They know what they want to play.
Mm.
It's just a matter of kind of piecing the puzzle together.
Mm.
And other people kind of plan it out. I'm gonna play, this Calvin Harris song, and then I'm gonna transition into this Drake song.
Mm.
So I started off like that. I had to write it out. I planned it out so that I wouldn't mess up.
Right.
I knew exactly how I was going to transition, at what beat, at what tempo, at what key. But eventually I started doing the whole freestyling thing as well.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you have all the music in front of you, and you're actually deciding on the spot what's gonna come next
Correct.
and all that kind of stuff.
And I think that's the true art of DJing. It's
Wow.
vibing with your crowd and knowing what they want
I see.
and delivering it to them.
So then, at this Six Flags contest thing, were you DJing at Six Flags to get the votes, or were you?
No, we had to just record a mix
I
and
see.
upload it and then get votes on that.
I see.
But yeah, we got robbed on that one.
I know. Dang. So, but as Two Tones, I'm sure there were other things, other venues that you
Yeah.
guys went to, right?
Yeah.
And performed at, right? How did you guys go about even seeking those out?
It just kind of naturally happened with the whole Six Flags thing. It got a lot of buzz.
Oh,
So somebody that works at Moondogs, it's a
Okay.
bar in Buckhead.
Yeah.
They reached out to us and said, "Hey, we want you guys to play on Friday nights." And that was our
Wow.
first offer for a weekly gig.
oh,
So we took it. We're like, "Yeah, of course.
Mm.
You're gonna pay us to do this. Why not? Like, why would we not do this?"
right.
So we did that, and then, more gigs started just appearing. We were asked to come play here, come play there. The money started getting crazy, like
Wow.
$200, $300, $400 a night.
Wow. Wow. So at this time, are you still leading worship at church, or was
No,
this?
I just I had to do one or the other. I knew I couldn't do both. It's just that's a definitely for me. It's like that.
I see.
If I'm gonna do something, I have to let go of something else.
Right. You kind of want to go all in.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. I had to go on with that.
So how long did you do the weekly shows or nights at Moondogs?
At Moondogs, I think we stayed there for about, I want to say like 8 months.
Wow.
Yeah, before we moved to a different venue.
Wow. So because Moondogs, someone at Moondogs heard you guys on the Six Flags
Yeah.
contest thing, they said, we like these guys.
Yeah.
They hired you guys. So you were
Yeah.
playing every Friday night.
Every Friday night.
Wow.
Yeah.
And did you guys do anything in between, or was it just kind of that?
So we
for
had
the-
just one show, and then it eventually became Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
So we had another venue on Saturdays that we would play at.
Wow.
So we were playing twice a week. So 8 times a month.
Mm.
Yeah.
And was that someone who heard you and reached out to you
Same
again?
thing, yeah.
Wow. So was there ever a situation where you had to go ask a venue if you could perform, or is it usually the other way around?
I think it should be the other way around. I mean, there are times when if you see a new venue and you want to jump in and you want to be like the first to play there, you might reach out.
Yeah.
But I think if it's a well-established venue, they should be the ones reaching out.
I see.
Yeah.
And did you at any point, because I'm sure the kind of DJing arena is not huge, right? Were you beginning to be recognized and stuff like that by other DJs or just people?
Yeah, we were, and it like you said, it is pretty small, so you know everybody in it, and like this goes back to the whole politics thing. Like, hey, you're taking up my Friday night now. Like, you're taking my gig, and I'm supposed to be playing there. Now you're playing there, so you're literally taking money away from someone else, essentially, by having more gigs. So there is a community of DJs, but I would say it's not the most thriving and people friendly community. Yeah,
because the bigger your slice of pie, my slice gets smaller, kind of thing. I see. Wow, that's pretty. Was it kind of cutthroat in that industry?
I think it is, and I think it still is to this day. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So then, as you and your partner, were there any issues being because when I think of a DJ, I don't understand. I guess I don't know enough. I don't understand how like two people would work together. It would have to be pretty seamless for the sound to be good, right? Like,
yeah,
you guys would have to work really well with each other.
Yeah.
Were there any challenges in being a duo instead of a solo act?
I mean, just the fact that you have someone else that you could rely on too. That hey man, I gotta use the restroom. Can you take over for a while? Like, that would happen a lot. Whereas if you're by yourself, man, you're not using the restroom from 10 o'clock till probably 3 a.m.
Wow.
But yeah, you're right. It takes a lot of practice, and your style has to mesh together and blend very well for that to work. Because you can't have one guy that's playing strictly one genre and another guy and hope that it just works out and blends together very well.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
I see.
But yeah, I think just being a duo, it took a lot of pressure off of each other. Like, you're not the only one that has to bear all that weight. Like, especially with the politics too. Like, hey, I got your back. Like,
right.